Hey y'all, it's Mocha the Cap. I'm here. I'm bossing up. Now, as y'all can see, I'm doing another review, and this time it's for the show Love at the Lockup. What y'all don't realize is that, let me not say realize, what y'all don't know is that I've been watching Love After Lockup since the beginning, okay? Um, it's just a lot of people are starting to get into it, especially after the last season when they had Monique and Derek on there, which that was a good season, but it wasn't. Y'all, if you haven't watched Love After Lockup, go back all the way to season 1 and start watching that show up till now. That is such a good show, and I relate to it so much because I've dated somebody in prison before, and if you're dating somebody in prison, it's a good show to watch so that you don't get played, because there are, what do you call it, there are signs to a person playing you, and a lot of times we miss it. We really do. And I say we because I've been in it before, and other people have too. But Love After Lockup really shows you the signs of a person that's playing you, and you sometimes don't even know until the last minute. But the main thing that I would take away from this show, and before I jump into the review, is never date somebody in prison that you've never known before they got in prison. Don't do that. Don't date anybody. If you known them before prison and you were with them before prison, and let's make this very clear. If you're going to date somebody who went to prison, make sure you were in a relationship with them right before they went to prison. Okay? So what I mean is, if you were dating somebody and then they got locked up and they end up going to prison, that's okay. You can date them. Why? Because you know them. Another part of that is, how did they treat you while they were out? Because we can say you were dating them, or you were in a relationship with them, or you were married to them, but how were they treating you before they got locked up? Were they treating you good? Were they treating you bad? If they were treating you bad, leave their ass in prison. When they get to prison, you need to go find you a whole new life. Find somebody else to be with, okay? Point blank, period. But back to what I'm saying. If you met that person and they were in prison, do not date that person. I'm sorry. If you want somebody to conversate with and have, a little convo on the phone, pen pal type of situation, that's different. But do not let this person trick you into moving in with you when they get out, sending them money. That's a no-no. If you don't know that, why are you doing that? Why? Like, come on now. Be for real. The other thing it teaches you about this show is that when a person does get out of prison, it doesn't matter if y'all were in a relationship before, or even if you met them while they're there. But if you met them before, it's a little different, but it's still the same concept. Give that person time to learn themselves again when they get out. Give them space to figure out what they're doing. Please do not rush them into a marriage. Please do not rush them to live with you. Please do not, don't you be the one. And even if they're telling you that, and you feel like, okay, I do want to live with them when they come home and everything, just keep in your mind that this person may or may not stay, because it's been a while since they've been in a free world, and they might not be sure what they want. Okay? So you need to be open to the fact that the relationship might not work out. My lace is lifting, but please don't look at that. Just be open to the fact that they might not be ready for a relationship, okay, when they come home. A lot of times people talk shit, men and women, doesn't matter who it is. They feel like that's what they want. They feel like they want to make a change with their life, but you will never know until they get out and they see what's going on in this world for them to make a decision. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm telling you the real deal, okay? So that brings me into the review for this show. I don't know these people's names because I didn't write them down. I'm just going to describe them to you, and so when you watch the show, you'll know who I'm talking about. And then I might give them some weird nickname in the meantime on this video until I go back on the next season, or the next episode, to get their names, okay? So the first couple I want to talk about, and I'm going to try to do them in order so that you can kind of keep up with me. So the first couple I want to talk about is the white girl who's dating the Indian dude that gets a check every month. We'll call him Indian, and we'll call her housewife. Okay? This couple right here, they ain't gonna make it. Number one, and remember, I'm Mocha the Cap. I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself, and it's 5 minutes in, but I'm Mocha the Cap. I'm born January 14th. I'm not mixed with Aquarius. I'm damn sure not mixed with Sagittarius. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do this from an astrology point of view because I don't know none of these people's astrology sign, but I'll tell you what they remind me of and why you should avoid them. So the first couple, like I said, is Mr. Indian, fake ass Indian, because that's a whole nother subject, because I don't know if y'all know y'all history or not, but white people sign treaties or sign paperwork when Indians were, still doing their thing, and they claimed to be Indians, and that way they were able to get monetary gains off of it. And that's what I feel like he is, because he doesn't look Indian. Who is your Indian background? You ain't no Indian, but somebody in your family was smart enough to sign that paper back in the day, and now you get you a $10,000 check every month for claiming to be an Indian. And that's some bullshit, but I'm not gonna, I'm gonna respect the game. I wish my family would have did it, is all I'm saying. You were a drug addict. So you were getting $10,000 a month, and you blew through $10,000 a month on drugs and still got caught up robbing and shit because you smoked that much. Can't y'all see this is a big ass red flag? This is a big ass red flag. He's crazy. Something is wrong with him. And old girl, Miss Housewife, she playing. Let me tell you something. I'm so jealous of her. I said, why out of all the niggas that get locked up, why I meet these broke ass niggas? Why I can't meet a nigga that get $10,000 a month and I get to budget his money while he locked the fuck up? What? Like, bitch, you are blessed, ho. I don't know what it is, what you did in your life to get this blessing, but you are blessed, bitch. With him, I feel like he could be a Sagittarius or a Gemini, okay? He's giving me Sagittarius or Gemini or even Aquarius vibes, okay? Because this motherfucker blew all that money, and that's what Sagittarius, Geminis, and Aquarius do. They blow fucking money, okay? On drugs and partying, and that's what the fuck he did. So he's one of those signs, and if he isn't, then it surprised me. But that's the type of shit that's the energy he's giving off. And him blowing up her phone, all that shit, it blows me. I'm like, wow, this nigga really, you feel what I'm saying? He gives me Gemini, Aquarius, and Sagittarius vibes because he also trusts her with his money. Most men don't trust you with their money, but a Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aquarius, they'll trust you with their money because they expect you to do the right thing, and they'll kiss your ass for a little bit while they locked up. But when that motherfucker get out, he gonna get back on drugs, and he gonna be cheating, and he gonna be doing all kind of shit because he paying attention to everything she's doing right now. He just like, okay, that's why he keep calling her, because he know that bitch is in control of his money right now. So he ain't finna let her go right now. Niggas say he get out 2024. When he get out, y'all gonna see the real him. And I think she knows that. The only thing about her, I'm wondering, is she saving any of this money? Because I'm noticing she buying this, she buying that, she buying this, she buying that. Don't get me wrong, that house she bought, that's good. You did good buying that house, buying these trailers, because this is stuff that you can actually get money off of when that motherfucker come back home. Okay, so in reality, you don't really have to save too much money, because if he act up, you can just sell the house and be done with his ass and get a nice little check. So I appreciate that in her. What her sign is, she's giving me, she's got to be some type of earth sign. Okay, she's got to be some type of earth sign because she want to be taken care of. She want that bag. And she could also be a water sign. She could be a Scorpio, a Cancer. She could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It's one of those signs, okay? Because she's spending that nigga money. She enjoying spending that motherfucking money. She don't mind his situation as long as she getting paid. So those signs, those are the signs that do that type of shit. So it blows my mind. It blows my mind. She really do take him for a joke. She don't really love that man. She just want to be taken care of the way she's being taken care of, and she really hit the lotto with him, and she knows she hit the lotto with him. I'm not mad at her. I'm low key like, damn bitch, I wish I was you, because you know, she really got the world in her hands right now, getting a $10,000 check from this nigga while he locked up. She should be doing something else with her time, but hey, I would be opening all kind of businesses, investing into all type of real estate with them checks. You got me fucked up. You don't get out till 2024. Oh, that money is getting spent, baby, but in a good way, and everything gonna be in my motherfucking name. I'm gonna lie to your ass, tell you it's in your name, but ain't shit gonna be in your name. I'm gonna have a nice little piece of change when you come home for you, but I really don't trust you, like I said, because I feel like when he come back home, he gonna get back on drugs again anyway. So I don't even trust him. Okay. The next couple I want to talk about is the police officer with the girl. Bitch, you're getting used, police officer. You're getting used. First of all, the number one thing I noticed about them, and I call him police officer, and I call her little baby, because that's what she looked like. She looked like a little girl, and that makes me feel like he's a pervert. Because when they were showing her pictures and her talking and everything, she looked like a little girl. She looked like she about 16, 17 years old. And he is every bit of motherfucking 50, 60 years old and trying to run behind this little ass girl that's on drugs. So he's giving me Leo vibes, because Leos love to save a bitch. He also can be a Cancer, you know what I mean? Because he probably just feel like, oh, I just want to take care of a motherfucker. I want to take care of you. That's about it. He's either a Leo or a Cancer. I don't know. I don't see him being any other sign unless it's just something that we haven't seen about him. I definitely feel like he's controlling, and he think he's gonna own that girl when she come home, but she gonna rock his world. It's gonna be just like Lindsay and that other old ass nigga that she was with. That bitch is gonna rock his old ass world when she come home. That baby, she gonna rock his world, because he thinking that oh yeah, he finna be fucking her and doing this and this and that. It's gonna be like Bray, I forgot her name, Braylon, and that other dude. Like, she is gonna rock his world when she come home, because he thinking that, oh yeah, I sent you this money and I taking care of you while you was locked up, so when you come home you owe me some of that pussy, and you gonna owe me being listen to all my problems and talking to me. Bitch, I don't owe you shit. And that's how she gonna feel when she come home, especially because she's a drug addict. And she said I'm a drug addict. She didn't say I'm a recovering drug addict. She said I'm a drug addict. Watch it again, and you'll see what she said, that she's a drug addict. She didn't say she's recovering. So to let me know she gonna still be on drugs when she come home. And for him to send her $5,000 in the last 6 months, she's doing drugs while she's locked up. Don't nobody need $5,000 in the last 6 months while they locked up in prison. And he, out of all people, should know that, because you're an ex-CO. Are you stupid or are you dumb? You deserve to get played. I don't feel sorry for you, not one bit. Your friend looked up her profile. This bitch done bounced from man to man to man, 25 different men, and she's only 20-something years old? What? I was looking at myself, I'm like, damn. Because it was saying cohabitants, how many you stay with. I'm like, damn, so they track how many people you done live with. I'm 36, and I only got like 7 on my shit. And they ain't even all men. They family members. So you mean to tell me you're 20-something years old and you got 25 cohabitants and they all men, and some of them in different states? Girl, she gonna rock his world. She gonna rock his world. She is possibly a Gemini or a Cancer. Honestly, she could be a lot of different signs. She could be a Capricorn. She could be a lot of different signs, because women like her, I know they type. Like I said, she gonna tell you whatever you want to hear while y'all locked up. When she come home, she gonna do what the fuck she want to do, point blank, period. So like I said, she could be a Capricorn, because Capricorns, we do that type of shit. She could be a Leo. She could be a Cancer. She could be a Libra. She could be all kind of shit. So I can't put it past any of the signs, because each sign can play him, because he's so easy to be played. Okay. The next couple was hold on, because there's 2 black couples I want to talk about, but I feel like it was another couple before. Oh, the transgender couple. The one that's dating a stud, or now that's a trans man. Not trying to offend, but I don't get into all that bullshit, so don't even judge me when I talk like the way I'm talking. I'm just speaking from what I see. So there's a Mexican girl, a Puerto Rican girl, a Spanish girl, whatever the fuck she is, dating a black trans woman or trans man. I don't even know. See, I don't know the acronyms, so don't punish me. But this couple right here, they're scammers. Both of them. They are straight scammers. And the fact that she was smiling and laughing and telling everybody how she went to prison, how she met this person, how they was fucking doing it, she letting you know, bitch, I'm not to be trusted. Bitch, you couldn't ask me, could you come to my house? Come to my house for what? Bitch, I will meet you wherever you want to. We gonna meet at, because you will never be allowed to come in my house. I would never leave my purse around you, my social security, my credit card, my driver's license. Bitch, I wouldn't leave a piece of chicken around your ass because you'll steal it. They are clearly letting you know that they are scammers. Okay, they are letting everybody in the world know that they are scammers. She literally said on camera, "Oh, my girlfriend, she scams old people that want to be her. She wants they're a cougar and she be dating them for their money." And the lady was like, "Well, how do you feel about it?" She was like, "Shit, it's cool as long as I'm getting paid." Scam city. Stay away from these motherfuckers right here. Scam city. Yes, they gonna be together. Yes, they gonna be all right until one of them scam the other one. Then it's gonna break up, because it's eventually gonna happen, because thieves cannot be trusted with other thieves. Okay, it's just the game. That's how it is. But right now, while she locked up, she definitely gonna use that bitch. She definitely gonna get what she can get out of that bitch. She don't care. She too young to realize the consequences of what the fuck she's doing. I'm surprised that this bitch did a whole robbery and she only did, what, 2-3 years in prison. It just goes to show you she using that cute baby face to her advantage, and her girlfriend doing the same thing. Like, no, they cannot be trusted, these two. The signs, I would feel like they could be like this. The transgender, she might be an Aries. She could be a lot of shit. She might be a Sagittarius. She might even be a Cancer. She might even be a Gemini. She might even be a Sagittarius. Like, she could be a lot of shit. Okay, so I with her, it's no telling. Okay, with the girl, she could be an Aries because she's like this fun loving type. She could also be a Sagittarius. She could also be a Taurus, because Taurus like to be with people that, as long as they're taking care of them, they don't give a fuck what you do. She could also be a Virgo because she talk fast and don't give a fuck what you think about her. She's up. These, man, I'm telling you, these people cannot be trusted. Do not trust them with anything. The next couple I want to talk about is the one with the green hair. And that's what I'm going to call you for now. Green hair, okay? Some people call you mermaid, bitch. I'm going to call you green hair. Green hair is dating, and this is what I'm going to call him. And I know y'all probably not like what I'm finna say, but he's undercover. That dude is gay. Did y'all pay attention to his mannerisms the whole time he was talking during his confessionals? That man is gay. And he from Atlanta. He's gay. She's stupid. She's slow. She is a hopeless romantic, and I believe she's a Leo. I really do. She give me 100% Leo vibes because she's so trusting. She believes in her man. She stands up for him even though everybody else let her know, bitch, you is stupid. She give me straight Leo vibes. If she ain't a Leo, she might be a Pisces, okay? Because she is delusional as fuck, okay? That man is gay. Soon as he opened his mouth and started talking, I said, that man is not even into women. That's why he dating you with his green hair, you skinny with no body. And not to say that men that like skinny women are gay. I'm just saying, like, pay attention. You look like a man. And I'm sorry to say that about her, but she do look like a man. If you look at her, like, with her hair, her body structure, the way she carrying herself, bitch, you look like a man. That man is gay. That is not your man. That's somebody's boyfriend or a girlfriend while he locked up. And you finna move all the way to Atlanta to go be with this man. But I don't think that's the only reason why she's moving. I think she wants to follow her career because she's also a rapper, and then she got the eyelashes and stuff of that nature. But I'm sorry, sweetie. That man gay. And this is why I told y'all, don't date men that you haven't met in real life and that you met in prison. That man is gay. Okay, and it's probably gonna come out that he got a couple boyfriends or somebody done pumped him in his booty a few times while he was in prison. Y'all gonna see. It's gonna come out. Especially now that he trying to be on TV and shit. That shit gonna come out. She's probably the one that was like, oh, we can be on this show and get this money. He probably was like, oh shit gonna come out. But he don't care. You feel what I'm saying? He trying to get his check. Because men like that, that's how they do. And that's all I'm gonna say about them too, because y'all quote me later, but that man is gay. That man is not straight. And then the last couple I want to talk about is another scamming couple. I'm going to call her Miss Pretty because she is pretty. And then I'm going to call her man Mr. Fine because he is fine. That man is fine and she is pretty. They are the ultimate hood couple. When you think of a hood couple that's making money and doing shit, Those are the two that you look at and you think about. Everybody in the hood would be jealous of them because it's like, oh my God, he look good, she look good, they getting this money, but they scamming. This bitch got a whole insurance business, and you're sitting here telling me that you're gonna bring a nigga from prison into your insurance business. I mean, your tax business, and write up taxes for inmates. Just get ready for jail. Just get ready for jail. Cause y'all both going back. He going back and your ass going in there with him. Because what the fuck? And even the homegirl was like, why the fuck would I write up motherfucking taxes for people that's in prison? People in prison don't do taxes. Like, oh, well, they make their little 10 cents here. Bitch, you ain't making no damn money to collect no goddamn tax. The fuck are you talking about? So not only is she pretty, but she's stupid. So you miss pretty and you miss stupid. Or really, I don't even think you stupid. You just listen to your nigga. He got you under his control because you want that dick so bad. She want that dick so bad, she'll do anything a nigga tell her to do. And the crazy part, he already gave the dick to your homegirl. Or at least we're going to find it on the next episode. Because, she said the homegirl was like, yeah, I used to talk to him. Bitch, how you sitting right up underneath of me? I'm like, so was this your first time telling them that you talked to him? Because if it's not the first time that you told them that you talked to him, why is she just not telling you that she used to fuck with him? Who are you dealing with? You feel like these people is so discombobulated. I'm telling y'all, watch Love at the Lockup. It's a good... Love at the Lockup is a good show, okay? Because these people be tripping. They be tripping. The fuck? It's crazy. But this is just a short review because, like I said, I don't remember their names. And one thing about Love After Lockup, it gets better and better each episode. So that's why I'm telling you to watch it. It comes on YouTube. Watch it. Just watch it. I'm telling you, you will not. If you like drama and you like to laugh and you also want to learn, watch Love After Lockup. It's a good ass show. I know y'all mad at me about Bell Collective and what was the other show I was reviewing? College Hill, but they stopped putting the episodes on YouTube for College Hill, and then the subscription that I had, I got to get my homeboy to give me back his login because I'm not finna pay for the subscription for BET Plus. So if my homeboy give me the login, then I'll continue doing College Hill because I do want to find out what happened with it. And Bell Collective, I just got to catch up and see what's been going on with Bell Collective. I might do that this weekend, probably Saturday morning. I might wake up early Saturday morning and watch all the episodes that I missed on Bell Collective and just put them all into one video, okay? And I'll take some notes so that we can talk shit about these people. But yeah, that's Love After Lockup. Watch this show. Let's start watching this show because it's a good show. It's funny as hell. These people are hilarious, okay? And I'm gonna get their names next time so we can really talk shit about their ass, okay? All right, I'm finna get out of here. I'm hot as hell. I'm ready to go eat me some seafood. I love you guys. Y'all have a good day. And this is Smoke of the Cap signing out. Peace.